You're in a meeting. Your boss asks you a big question. Everyone's looking at you, and you say, "I will think about it." And every native speaker in the room just cringes a little. Not because you were wrong, but because no native speaker actually says that.
Oh, that is so true. I remember the first time I heard someone say, "I will think about it" in a casual conversation, and I thought, they definitely learned that from a textbook.
Exactly. And the frustrating thing is, there's a much better, much more natural phrase you could use, and by the end of this episode, you're going to know exactly what to say instead. Plus, 5 more phrases that native speakers use every single day, and most English learners have never even heard of them.
Welcome to Adrian Talks English, the podcast where we help you stop sounding like a textbook and start sounding like a real person. Hit subscribe right now so you never miss an episode like this one. Okay, Laura, let's get into it.
So here's what actually happened to me last week. My friend asked me, should we go on a road trip next weekend? And without even thinking, I said, let me sleep on it. And she completely understood. No confusion, no weird looks, just totally natural.
And that's exactly the point. Sleep on it is one of those phrases that native speakers use all the time, like multiple times a week. But if you learned English from a textbook, nobody ever taught you that.
So today we're talking about phrasal verbs with the word sleep. And I know what you're thinking. Sleep phrasal verbs? Really? But trust me, these are some of the most useful, most natural sounding phrases you can add to your English right now.
After this episode, you'll know exactly when to use sleep on it, sleep in, sleep off, sleep through, and a couple more that are going to surprise you. You'll sound natural, confident, and honestly, way more fluent.
Before we start, write in the comments right now. Do you ever say, I will think about it? Be honest. We want to know. Okay, Adrian, take it away.
Let's do this.
Okay, so let's get into the first one. And this is the one that replaces I will think about it forever. The phrase is sleep on it.
So sleep on it means you want to take some time before making a decision, usually overnight. You don't want to decide right now. You want to wait, rest, and think about it more clearly tomorrow.
And the beautiful thing is, it's not just correct, it sounds warm, it sounds thoughtful. When you say, let me sleep on it, people think, oh, they're taking this seriously.
Here's a real example. Last month, my landlord asked me if I wanted to renew my lease for another year. Big decision, right? I didn't want to say yes or no right there. So I said, can I sleep on it and let you know tomorrow? He was totally fine with that. Easy, natural, done.
And you can use it in so many situations. Job offers, big purchases, important plans. Anytime you need a little time to decide, sleep on it.
Can you think of a decision you have right now that you could sleep on it? Write it in the comments. We'd love to know.
Okay, now here's something interesting. Did you know that scientists actually say sleeping before a big decision genuinely helps? Your brain processes information while you sleep. So sleep on it isn't just an expression. It's literally good advice.
Oh, wow. I did not know that. See, this podcast is educational on multiple levels.
Right? Okay, so the negative. What if someone pressures you for an answer right now and you can't sleep on it? Well, that's when you might say, I don't have time to sleep on it. I need to decide now. Same phrase, used differently.
Or, and I actually said this once, I already slept on it and I still don't know, which is a whole different problem.
That's a very Adrian answer.
It really is. Okay, so sleep on it equals take time before deciding. Got it? Good, because the next phrasal verb is one that half of you are probably doing right now and not feeling great about it.
Okay, here's where it gets interesting. The next one is sleep in. And this one has a very specific meaning that's different from what you might think.
Sleep in means to sleep later than your normal time. Not just sleep a long time, but sleep past when you usually wake up. So if you normally wake up at 7, but today you wake up at 10, you slept in.
And this is different from oversleep, which means you slept too long by accident and missed something. Sleep in is usually a choice, a happy choice.
Oh, the best choice. Every Saturday morning, I sleep in until 9, and it is the highlight of my week.
Okay, here's the formal versus informal difference. In a formal context, like an email to your boss, you wouldn't say, "Sorry, I slept in." You might say, "I apologize, I woke up late." But with friends, with family, sleep in is completely perfect.
Quick real dialogue. Imagine I call you on a Saturday morning.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Lara, want to meet for coffee at 8?
8? On a Saturday? No way, I'm sleeping in tomorrow.
Okay, fine. 10 o'clock?
Now we're talking.
See how natural that is? Okay, stop right there. Before we go on, what would you say here? Your friend invites you somewhere early on your day off. Write your answer in the comments.
First tip, sleep in is always intransitive. You don't sleep in something. You just sleep in. Second tip, you can also say, "I had a sleep in," as a noun, especially in British English. Third tip, the opposite is wake up early. There's no real opposite phrasal verb for sleep in.
Cultural note. In many English-speaking countries, sleeping in on weekends is genuinely celebrated. It's not lazy, it's self-care. So use this phrase proudly.
Oh, wait, Adrian, say something wrong so I can correct you.
Sure, I slept in my alarm this morning.
No, you can't sleep in your alarm. You slept through your alarm. That's our next phrasal verb, actually. Perfect timing.
Was that wrong on purpose? You'll never know. Did you already know the difference between sleep in and sleep through? Tell us in the comments.
Imagine you set your alarm for 7 a.m. It goes off. It's loud, but you are so deeply asleep that you don't even hear it. You wake up at 9. You missed your alarm completely. That is sleeping through something.
And it doesn't have to be an alarm. You can sleep through a storm, sleep through a phone call. I once slept through an entire movie at the cinema. Not my proudest moment.
You paid for that ticket, Adrian.
I know. I was very tired, okay? Look, sleep through means something happened around you, possibly loudly, and you were so deeply asleep it didn't wake you up.
And this connects to our next one, sleep off. This one is so useful. Sleep off means to recover from something by sleeping, usually something physical.
So if you eat too much at dinner, sleep it off. If you have a headache, sleep it off. If you stayed up too late, sleep it off. Your body heals, you rest, you wake up feeling better.
Okay, say it out loud right now. I'm going to sleep it off. Go on, say it. It sounds so natural coming out of your mouth, doesn't it?
I actually told my mom this last week. I had a cold and she wanted to take me to the doctor. And I said, "Mom, I'm just going to sleep it off." She was not impressed. But I was right. I felt fine the next day.
Quick practice. Which one fits? I can't believe I blank my alarm again. Sleep in or sleep through? Think about it. And yes, slept through. Because the alarm happened and you missed it. Now make your own sentence and put it in the comments. We read every single one. Use any sleep phrasal verb from today in a real sentence about your life. Your real life, not a textbook sentence. Then come back and tell us.
Real conversation beats perfect grammar every single time.
Okay, we need to talk about something. Because there are some mistakes with these phrases that even advanced learners make. And I know because I made one of them myself.
Oh, this is going to be good.
So I was talking to a colleague, and I wanted to say I needed time to decide. And I said, I need to sleep it. Just sleep it. No on. She looked at me completely confused.
You can't just sleep it. It's sleep on it. The preposition is doing all the work there.
Exactly. So, mistake number 1, I'll sleep it. I'll sleep on it. The on is not optional. It changes everything.
Mistake number 2, I slept in my alarm. I slept through my alarm. Sleeping in is a choice. Sleeping through something is accidental. Very different feelings.
Mistake number 3. X. I need to sleep off it. Y. I need to sleep it off. With sleep off, the object goes in the middle, between sleep and off. Sleep it off, not sleep off it.
That one is tricky, and honestly, even I had to double-check that one when I first learned it.
Even advanced learners make these mistakes, so don't feel bad. The fact that you're here, learning this right now, means you're already ahead.
Quick game. Which is correct? A. I'm going to sleep on it. B. I'm going to sleep it. Comment A or B right now.
Making mistakes means you're trying, and trying is everything. Okay, practice time. Ready? I'll give you a situation. You pick the right phrase.
Your boss offers you a promotion, but you need to give an answer today. You want more time. What do you say?
Actually, could I sleep on it and get back to you tomorrow? Perfect.
You stayed up until 2 a.m. watching a show. You feel terrible. What do you need to do?
Sleep it off. Absolutely. Learn from your choices.
It's Sunday. No alarm, no plans. What are you going to do?
Sleep in. Obviously. The correct answer is always sleep in on Sunday.
Now, your turn. Make your own sentence using any phrase from today and put it in the comments. We genuinely read every single one and we love seeing your examples.
And here's your real-world challenge. Use sleep on it in an actual conversation this week. When someone asks you for a decision, try it. Then come back and tell us what happened.
Real conversation beats perfect grammar every single time.
Okay, let's do a super quick recap of everything we learned today, because we covered a lot.
Number 1, sleep on it. Take time before making a decision. Way better than I will think about it. Number 2, sleep in. Choose to wake up later than usual. Hello, weekends. Number 3, sleep through. Something happened and you didn't wake up. Number 4, sleep off. Recover from something by sleeping.
If you watched this whole episode, you are already doing better than 90% of English learners out there. Seriously, most people never learn these phrases. You just did.
Which part was most helpful for you today? Was it sleep on it, sleep in, the common mistakes? Tell us in the comments. We really want to know.
And remember that moment at the very beginning, being in that meeting, everyone staring at you and saying, "I will think about it"? Next time, you'll know exactly what to say instead.
If this episode helped you, please like this video, subscribe to Adrian Talks English, and share it with one friend who's learning English right now. One share from you could genuinely change someone's fluency journey.
And drop a comment below. Any of today's phrases, your own sentence, or just say hello. We love hearing from you.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. Honestly, every time we record one of these, it reminds us why we love doing this. You make it worth it.
Keep practicing, keep showing up, and remember, fluency isn't about being perfect. It's about being understood.
See you next time.